Alright guys, this is going to be the third video of the third planet. Apologize for the end of the last video because the memory in my device ran out. So we're just finishing off this planet. And we're just gonna blast off and go straight to our next planet. Well, how you liking this so far? Please put a comment down there so that we all know what you think. Or if you'd like me to do like further exploration so you can see around the planet more. I'm pretty much showing you everything except, you know, places where there's nothing. So planet 3 is twice as much as the first planet in gravity and half as much as the second, almost. And, you know, well, 2/3 as much. And so it's a little bit easier on the navigating. It's a little bit lighter on the navigating part about it. And there's a few more enemies though that we have to deal with. And look, our mothership fuel tank is empty. So we have a lot of fuel to get. Just for your interest, the mothership pips fill up 2 at a time with each of the fuel canisters. So that's 4 canisters to fill it fully. So on the first planet we only needed to get 1 canister, and last planet we needed 3, I believe, and so this planet we need 4. And just so you all can see where we are right now, we're just on the surface here. This planet's diameter is much smaller, so there's only one entrance into the planet, but it's deeper. It's a deeper planet, and the caverns are a little bit more difficult to navigate. So we're gonna see that. There we go, what's in this? Fancy alien items. Not bad. Those are very rare. I think that might be the only one in the game. There might be one other one. I can't be sure. And just for your reference, I'm going to keep referring back to the map so you can see what's going on. So I'm heading back down into the first cavern, and it has to be gotten through completely to get to the next one, as you can see. Now there's a secret warp up in this zone here, and I don't want to use it because it's a planetary warp. So what has to be done is I have to destroy the whole thing. If I want to use that warp, then what I have to do is not destroy all the creatures there, and I'll show you in a second what that is. here it is. So these guys are orbiting the warp zone. And if you don't destroy them all, then the warp door stays open. If you destroy them all, though, then it disappears. And the problem is they're all firing into the middle there, as you can see. So, well, we're not going to do that this round. Maybe next round. But right now, we just want to get rid of these things. You gotta make sure you destroy them all, otherwise you might accidentally go into it. So it's gone. So if you do go into it by accident, then you're gonna end up skipping up at least one planet, and that's not good because the next planet is quite rich as well. This planet, not so wealthy. This planet, you just want to get through it. So we are gonna try doing the Monty Hall without doing any cheats. So I'm gonna try grabbing all the items. No planetary warps, but special items, yes. Now these guys are annoying. They predict your direction of travel, and then they shoot you. They're pretty good at aiming too. So when they're around, you have to keep adjusting your rate of speed or your direction, or they'll nail you with their little darts. That's the best item in the game. Phone box. Alright, so we've cleared out the top of this cavern. We're gonna move on to the next cavern. Taking off the shields right there makes the profile of your pod a little bit smaller, so the game looks at the shape of your pod instead of the shape of your shield barrier. If you don't snap your shield on and off like that, it takes the profile of your shield barrier and you just hit it constantly. So, oh, there's an item there. Now I happen to know that there's a teleportation pad just up on the right. So we're gonna go use that. these caverns are a little more challenging, but also a little ergonomic, actually, to fly around in. Oh look, Easter Island heads. I thought they were uncommon. I've found 2 boxes full. Now, let's go and have a look over here. There's a pod. Well, there's a hostile. And there's some fuel. Good stuff. I want fuel. Two canisters more, I believe, is what I need. I'm starting to run low on pod fuel here. Oh look, there's some pod fuel. How convenient. So we're about halfway through this planet already, which is good, because, oops, because I'm not very keen on this planet. I like the crystals and I like the ergonomic caverns, but I don't like the hostiles on this world. It might seem like they're easy pickings, but they can really get in the way. Now into the next cavern. I'm just going to quickly show you. So as you can see, that bumps me very easily. If I flick the shield off, and then back on, look, I'm not bumping. Neat trick, eh? Alright. And over here, we have hostiles attack. They want to protect the radioactives. Oh, they're usually more attacky than that. Oh, that was lucky. Oh no, that hurt. Ouch. Come on, you. Oh, there we go. And there happens to be a teleport pad just here. Now, if you hadn't known this game, you'd be searching for this particular pad forever because of its location right there. It's not easy to find unless you happen to be going along the bottom first, which I don't know. It depends on your methods of exploration. But it was actually the last thing I found the first time I went around this planet. It made this planet very challenging, not knowing where the teleport pads were. Now the hostiles get a lot more intense as I get towards the warp towards the ship part. It's very highly protected by hostiles here. So I just want to get in and out. I don't want to linger. Now, did it just tell me I have enough fuel? I think so. So, I'm not gonna mess around. Just so you can see where I am. And in we go. And shields on. Now this is the first one of these zones that is a little bit more complex. And now you cannot use the mapping device in here. This is technically the center of the planet, and you just have to explore it around. But I gotta say, you want to avoid things and know which way to go. These particular guns we're coming up on are shielded from the one side, and then this side they're vulnerable from. You see what happens if you just get only one of them. So you want to make sure you take them both out from the correct side. Now there's more on the other side, and for the credits, and also because I like to keep my dungeons clean, I want to make sure I get those things. So turned around. There we go. Now, to take care of these things. Let's see if there's any more over there. I don't think so. Oh, ow. Didn't expect him. I actually forgot about him. So I can't start getting hasty now because that's how you get hurt. There we go. Part number 3. Secure. Got ourselves a bit of windshield, mates. And now I can get rid of this ugly jet pod. Oh, and cyberzone it. And off we go, over to Planet 4. I don't really feel like picking up any more items, do you? Let's go. Plenty of credits on the new planet. Gosh, that was beautiful scenery for an NES game. Alright, see you the next planet.